Morning. Get to the car really quickly. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, y'all. It is 10:43, and we are on the way to Old Salem. Anyway, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And let's get into this vlog. I'm not gonna make a long, drawn-out intro, so let's just get into it. We just made it to Old Salem. I am now excited. I'm excited because it looks really cool. And did y'all see that horse in the last clip? How cool is that? Look at him. Wow.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. We're about to head into the... I ain't gonna take nothing. We're heading to the place now. Thank you. Oh, how cool.
For the self-guided tour?
Probably no parking, even if it's like 45 minutes, nobody's really chasing. But I guess when it's in no parking, I wouldn't do it. We just fire anyway. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to pull up on this way, okay? It's from the bakery and
this is just the one. What do the Moravians believe?
yeah. Oh, good. I've got that. Never mind.
What are these? I think these are.
You want white milk, right?
Yeah.
So here's where we are. So the boys' school down across, and then the rest of the going to the Sea Saver's house on the other side of the street. Then the Potter's house. The places you don't need to get at is here and where they could do as well.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. And once they
Cobblestone.
Yeah, like this is real stone.
Let's see what this is. Tulip. It's a big old tulip. Huh?
Quick, hey, what you doing here?
On YouTube. Wow.
Okay. I'm going to We do have the seed lab. It is an overflow. They talk to you about.
Can you imagine traffic and then, I mean, within 3 months?
Okay. It's hot out here. All right, so as you guys can see, I'm going to give a little knowledge about what the place is here, so you guys will know where we are, where it's at. And all right now, hey, I didn't know they had cell phones. Hey, how you doing, girl? Anyway, I'm tired. Yeah, so this is called Old Salem, and what you guys are seeing is where the Moravians settled. I'm going to also put like kind of like a description. I'm going to put like a what this place is about in the description, so make sure you read that, as well as I'm just going to pop it right here so you guys can know what this place is and why we're here, why we are interested in this type stuff. Anyway, girl, you get it. It's really cool. I like experiencing like new things with my husband, especially with my husband. It's fun. It's just, what's that saying? Oh, in honor of, okay. But yeah, here's a map. Let me show you guys the map. Okay, it says welcome to Old Salem. These are the different places that we're going to. Well, actually, we can only visit 2 because we came a little late. We got here a little late, and so we only get about an hour. If my husband come out the bathroom, we only get about an hour, and it's a self-guided tour. It is not too far from the downtown area in Winston Salem. I never heard of it until he brought it to my attention. Most things we do, I never hear of. He just, you know, bring it to my attention, then we go visit the place. Did he get stuck? Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next clip. I bet you do. So do you want to go over there? Okay. Taking so long. Look at him. So slow. Alright. Upstairs at Winkler. Wanna go here? What's this? Child, it smells like my Uncle Bean's house. No, it smells like this, like he stayed in the color purple house.
Oh, Sophia home now. Sophia home. Things gonna be changing around here too.
Huh? box a little bit better.
I should have a Bible and then
All right, so right now we're trying to just get familiar with what we're looking at, because we have never been here, so we don't know exactly what we're looking at. So what you see here is us just roaming around. You know where you're going?
Looking at the map, we going past all that. Edward Bellow House.
Edward House.
Edward Bellow. That's what. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing good.
Good. This is where we save seed from the heirloom plants we grow in the gardens.
Wow.
Wow.
So these are all things that would have been available to the Moravians in that time period.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, basically, since there weren't grocery stores or like seeds,
Wow.
because if you didn't save them, you didn't have them to grow next year.
So
Right.
how long would the seeds last after they?
Well, it depends. Some things last longer than others, but if you dry them before you can even get them, you have to let the stuff dry.
Okay.
And once it's dry, like you know those peas, those
Yeah.
field peas.
Right here.
Yeah, you let the pods dry out like that,
Wow.
and once they're dry,
Okay.
you can get them out of here.
Wow.
And then in this case, I mean, so this is also food. You can eat these, right? You can cook them and eat them because that's black-eyed peas basically. Or you put them in a container and store them someplace where it's dark, and then you can grow them again next year.
What is?
This is a crazy seed pod, isn't it?
Yes.
This is a plant when it's more like okra. It's kind of green and soft and fuzzy.
Oh, wow.
And you can eat them. People used to pickle them.
So what was the like? Or were they more vegetables?
I think they did both. Like they talk about having sheep here, so I'm sure they were doing that. They had chickens, so they had eggs.
Wow.
And the stuff a lot of what they grew was stuff that they could keep through the winter, because of course, in the winter, if you don't have a grocery store,
Yeah.
Wow.
you gotta have food, right?
Exactly.
So stuff like this that was dried that you could keep over the winter.
Wow.
Or they grew a lot of like cabbage that you can turn into sauerkraut, or you can pickle stuff you could pickle.
Wow.
Or things like potatoes and carrots. They would have a place like in their basement where they could store stuff like that, that it would last through the winter.
So were they more into farming for their community, or was it more like agriculture in nature, like industry-wise, like shipping out?
No, so actually the Moravians in this community, this was really like a trades town.
Oh, okay.
So they set up and they were, metal workers, and they made candles, and I get that. It's almost like a beanbag here. Yeah, it feels really good.
Now, were the community here, were they connected to the ones in Moravian Falls, or were?
I don't know. I think, and so from here, I think they went out to all these other little communities around here that were also Moravian.
Wow.
It was brown.
Original
Wow.
cotton was brown.
Was brown, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It feels good, doesn't it?
Yes.
So the other thing about this that's kind of cool is you find one like that's got a knob in the middle, like you can feel this one. That's the seed in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And so imagine how much work it is to get that seed out of there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I remember in like grade school learning about Eli Whitney and
Yeah.
the cotton gin, right?
Yes.
Well, this is why it was such a great thing.
Wow.
Because this takes forever
Yes, it does.
to get
Like,
one seed out, and you need, hundreds or thousands of them.
Goodness.
Yeah.
That is amazing. And this is the original color. Like, this
Yeah,
is what they look
that's
like.
the original color. And now that people are interested in more organic stuff and
Yes.
less dyeing,
Yes.
this is becoming more popular again because you can have a color.
without having to dye it to make it a color.
Wow.
So there's some that's a little more like green than
Yeah.
this brown. And, yeah. And this is okra.
Ooh,
When it dries,
Yes.
it looks like this, and then the seeds are inside there.
Can we touch
Oh
that?
yeah, please do all that. And there's more stuff inside too if you want to go and look in there. And we have seed we store in the fridge that lasts a long time.
That's cool.
This is where we save seed.
Brown cotton, old pepper.
The Moravians were. And since they're of course not grocery stores or anything, they have everything.
Something smells good.
Sesame
Look at that. Wow.
This is amazing.
Squash. Onion.
That's a gourd.
Three.
Seed from 1999.
Different sizes.
How are you liking it so far?
I love it. You know, I'm a history man.
You said what?
I'm a history man.
Yeah. I'm becoming that as the years go by, being married to you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to something else. Yeah.
The beekeeper bees are the ones that come from out of the country, but they were doing that. But there's also bees that are part of the, this country's ecosystem that pollinate things too.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really neat.
That was cool.
Yep.
Bank Street.
So this is a trading town. And if someone didn't have, they would trade or barter. And they could sell their goods. So let's say you was a seamstress. You could sell your
For food or for. Yeah.
So people that lived in the suburbs or didn't live in the city.
What? Yeah, so we're going to go in the Nakesh. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Garden. Welcome to yeah. I think so.
Eagle eye.
Hello. Well,
Hi.
how are you?
Wow.
Soups, like, for example, quiche.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And what's that you're drinking?
Chamomile tea. So we've been drying our chamomile flowers outside.
Yeah.
They're growing, so we bring them upstairs, and that's what Emily's actually snipping off is the little flowers. First batch of tea, and she's just left her jug here, so I am having at it. Yeah.
Is it hot or cold?
It is a little bit lukewarm right now. It was not hot when we started drinking it, but
Right.
it's cooled down a lot.
Thinking back to all I loved and lost. My heart is full and aching and strong. So
The original bake oven was on this site from 1772 to 1802. Today's oven was constructed in spring 2012. Baking in Salem was traditionally done on Friday, baking a week's worth of bread, pie, little cakes, etc. guys can see, there's like eggs right there. But I don't know what this is. Oh, this is parsley. I just wanted to show them what was here. Oh, you're not? Okay, I won't go all the way. Cool. Oh yeah, we got to head back. I think we're gonna head back. My back is starting to hurt. As you can see, she's pouring the water. We couldn't film inside, but I think we can. And it's Mitch.
Yeah.
I thought it was Mish.
Yeah.
No, Makesh.
Yeah. It sound like Mahesh. So this used to be a tobacco. So he used to be a tobacco farmer. That's how he used to make his money.
Wow.
His family. So this thing reconstructed into a shed as it was originally, but he had turned his shed into a like basically a makeshift tobacco mill.
Huh?
One last time, you can sit down.
Alright. Our car right there.
Hello.
Alright, y'all, I'm back to the original place. And why would he leave that on there?
Well, I knew that,
You
did
think
you?
I knew?
You didn't think I knew that, did you?
You knew a lot, though.
So this was a business community. That's where they made their money.
And she was saying, like, pretty much no outsiders could come in.
Unless they were Moravian.
Mm-hmm. They kept it within their community.
Mm-hmm.
How cool. Alright, guys, well, I will see you. We will see you in the car.
Yeah.
I wish we could have looked at a lot more. It's a lot of different spots we could have hit.
Yeah.
Like we
Church.
didn't go to.
We'll have to come back one day. Like on
Can we
Saturday.
keep that other ticket?
Yeah. But it's dated, so.
Oh, that's okay. It's only $12. But yeah, we didn't go into. I think that's called the single boys, right there. The single boys house. I don't know what that is. But next time we're gonna visit that. Yeah, that would be really. Oh, I didn't even see her doing a picnic right there.
No, I'm talking about us.
I know.
That's how we come.
But yeah. So that's where we just came from, and now we're heading back. Look at my. Oh, that was that little area. Single men. No single ladies.
They got a single ladies down there.
I know, but you ain't getting in there. Daddy, you won't get in there.
They made a living through their they made a living for themselves while loving on the Lord. Like they lived a simple life. That's what I'm trying to say. It wasn't like at that time we're gonna be the greatest preacher, I'm gonna be the greatest da 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 da. It was just a part of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Train ride just to see you, ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need